Hi everyone, in this video I'll take you on a brief tour of some of the sights of Provincetown. We parked at the McMillan Pier parking lot and it provides easy access to the central downtown area for walking. Provincetown is the northmost tip of Cape Cod's curly tail. I filmed this during mid-May, so not everything was open for tourist season yet. It could be a good thing if you're hoping to avoid the crowds, but you might miss out on some of the cool activities and shops being closed. I highly recommend visiting the Portuguese bakery early so you can grab your favorite treats before they run out. This bakery was one of the best I've been to outside of Europe. Down a back alley, I saw this shark hanging. It's fake of course, but it sure looks real. Jaws, anyone? Just walking around, checking out this Provincetown scene, seeing the cool shops and stores by the ocean. There's a Portuguese bakery here that was really good. Hopefully we'll get some other good food. Chinese dumplings look good, but there's only so much room in my small stomach, so I'll make the best of it. Commercial Street is a beautiful 3-mile stretch of galleries, cool shops, delicious food, and incredible old mansions. It's a welcoming locale for the open-minded family's vacation or even a romantic getaway. I did a double take and almost walked by this alley. Needless to say, I had to take a walk down it and film it for you all to see. The Lobster Pot is supposedly the best place for all things lobster. Their clam chowders are pretty good too. This is the Pilgrim Monument and Provincetown Museum. You can climb the 116 stairs to the gargoyle-guarded top. On clear day, you can see 30 miles to Boston. You could even go inside the museum for a $22 fee. According to what I read, it's one of the largest all-granite structures in the United States. This 252-foot monument commemorates the Pilgrims' landing in Provincetown on November 11, 1620. And their 5-week stay in the harbor searching for a decent place to settle. If you remember anything from your 3rd grade history, it must be that they eventually settled elsewhere. Does Plymouth ring a bell? Teddy Roosevelt laid the cornerstone of the monument in 1907 and President Taft dedicated it in 1910. This is a war memorial for all the veterans that came from Provincetown. Behind me is the Provincetown Town Hall, and they have a bunch of war memorials for all the people, the veterans who served in the various wars. And they have a memorial that commemorates their names on big bronze plaques.
Those last forever.
This is the old stone archway sign from the old Provincetown Theater. I guess this is an old harbor or an old beach or something. There's not much documentation. Random marine stuff. Provincetown became a Portuguese whaling and fishing community in the mid-18th century and eventually evolved in the early 1900s into a distinguished art colony, which it remains today. Let's go fishing, come on. Those are crab pots, lobster pots. If you like good craft beer, then don't miss the brew house. This building looks pretty cool because it's the post office. Little food court here. It's closed. They're not open for the season yet. Tomorrow. There are over 30 miles of beach in Provincetown, all part of the Cape Cod National Seashore. The two main beaches are Herring Cove and Race Point. Herring Cove is the busier of the two beaches. It's calmer and warmer than the shores of Race Point. Each beach is accessible by a shuttle bus, bicycle, or foot. Fish tacos, $12. Fish sandwich, $12. It's okay. I've had a lot better though. There's not a lot of flavor in the sauce. I found Fanizi's restaurant to have great food at good prices. Right off of 6 is the sand dunes. You can park on the side here, but obviously I hope I don't get a ticket. And then there's a trail here that leads out to the sand dunes and up into the on the other side. It'll come out by the ocean, supposedly. I think it's 2 miles. You can feel free to visit the sand dunes and trek through them on foot. But did you know that you can also take a dune tour? Arts Dune Tours takes you through the National Seashore Park, where you'll see impressive dunes and dune shacks. The first such shack was built in 1794 as a refuge for shipwrecked sailors. The sand is tough to walk up through. It's hard to grab any traction. This is a tough hike. The sand keeps moving. Obviously, it's just hard to move. Hard to get up the hill. She's just curious. Yeah, this is a tough hike. Bring yourself some water. Bring some good shoes. the sand dunes. There's a huge hill you gotta hike up from Route 6 from the highway, and then once you get up here, there's dunes for as far as you can see, and then you gotta hike through the trail and up the other side and down another hill and up. Bring some good shoes, bring some water if you can do it. Let's go. And then there's more dunes. After one hill is another and another. It's a long hike. I think 2 miles one way that way, and then 2 miles back. Can't see the ocean yet. I doubt you could at the fogginess that's about today. Probably take another mile before you could see it. There's more trees now coming up. You can see down there. Different landscape. Tree on sand. So let's see if I can do it.
He's doing it then.
Hey everyone, this is the Airbnb we rented up like probably a minute south of Provincetown. It's right next to the ocean. Got it on VRBO, so let me show you around. So you walk in, there's a kitchen area, little prep area, just basic amenities, sink, fridge, microwave, stove of course, and the kitchen table here. And over here, got a little sitting area, living room, little couch, couple chairs, smallish TV. Apparently there's really good fast internet though. It's 600 megabits per second, so that'll be good. Out here there's even a sitting area where you can kind of like sit and just chill. The weather's nice. Bunch of chairs. Right out the window over here you can see over here to the ocean. Check out the bathrooms and the bedrooms. This is just a small bathroom in here. Basic shower, sink, a little dated, but you know, it's from the era, probably 70s. Down the hall, we've got a small bedroom here. It has 2 beds, 2 singles, and a dresser. You could sleep 3 to 4 people, 2 in here and in the king down the hall. Just right next door, there's a king bed, a whole table area, and you have some areas for nightstands and a tiny TV. And that's it. It's around 210, 220 a night, but this is the off season in the beginning of May, so after Memorial Day it's gonna go crazy high prices because that's when the tourist season starts. So if you want to get here and get it for a lower price, you don't mind the cool air in May, then it might save you a few bucks. I'll show you the ocean and how close it is in a little bit. This is small VRBO rental here, right there. I showed you before. And then you just walk right out here and the ocean's right across here. At night, the hotel next door has outdoor fire pits where you can enjoy.